And we are into the action, but it's not that much action because we only played one game since last episode, and it was this 1-1 draw away versus Sheffield United. I'm Ater, and this is Let's Play Sunderland in Football Manager 2019. But yeah, as you can tell, we didn't manage to beat Sheffield United, and that brings us to this league table. We are now down to third place, so things changed quickly here. It wasn't long ago we were number one, but now we are far from number one. We have Reading with 56 points, we have Derby with 53, and then it's us at 52. But today, it's not about the league. Today is about, well, one league. It's about Premier League. Because once again, we are playing a Premiership team. It's time for the second leg of the League Cup semi-final. And we are most likely in a very difficult situation because, as you probably remember from the first leg, we played at home and nothing happened. It was a goalless draw, and going to be so much more difficult away. And if you look at statistics from the first game, we created more chances, but it was just not good enough. And if we couldn't beat them at home, it's going to be a difficult journey to beat them away. Not only that, we have picked up a new injury, and once again, it's our, at least on paper, best player, Harry Wilson, has picked up a new injury. He's been so injury prone this season. When he got the injury, it said, I think it was 4 to 7 weeks, but now it's actually down and says 2 to 4 weeks. So I guess about a month, and that's better than the first report, but still, of course, losing one of your best players for any time is bad. It's definitely not what we want. But this is the West Ham team we're up against, with Felipe Anderson, with Arnautovic, with Wilshere. I mean, it's a lot of good players in this team. Definitely, at least on paper, most of their players would go straight into our team. But, I mean, they didn't manage to beat us in the first leg. We're going to do everything we can for them to not beat us in the second leg. But yeah, we know it's going to be extremely difficult, especially now when they have the at-home advantage, and we really need to be performing on top if we are going to reach our first ever final, because it would be sensational if we manage to go through to the final. But here is West Ham with a corner, and it's... where is this heading? This is bad. This is so bad. Felipe Anderson, and that's the first goal of these two legs, and is not what we wanted, not what we dreamt of, not anything. I mean, look at the defense there. Everybody forgets them. Everybody. I mean, you should go straight down here and help with the defense. Instead, you are just standing far, far away, watching from a distance, and then things like this happens. We're going to tell the lads, show some passion, and once again we see West Ham with the possession. And I mean, now I'm getting worried here, because last episode we got destroyed, we got humiliated. Can't have 2 episodes like that in a row, can we? That would be very difficult. Look at statistics, not much going on. Yes, they have created all the chances, but... and then another highlight. Once again, we see West Ham with a very, very early cross from Arnautovic into the box. And a great save by McLaughlin keeps us in this game. But we clearly need to start considering really early tactical changes if this one keeps... another really good save by McLaughlin there. But yeah, if this keeps going with this pressure, we need to do some really, really early changes, hoping that we could change something around. Because right now, we are in some serious trouble here. We are under pressure. 6 to 1, 9 to 1. Let's pause it here. We'll pause it already. And you know what they say, attack is the best kind of defense. So let's go to strikers here and see what happens. I mean, Hanuman can't play here at all. Maybe we should change something around. Maguire, how do you do up on top? A little tiny bit better. Let's take a look at Watmore. What do you think about being a striker? I think we are going to roll like this. No, that was clearly not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Maguire as a, yeah, pressing, sure. Hahnemann as a inside, brilliant. And we're probably going to go attacking too. Let's just feel this one out for a moment. And then we have West Ham with a corner. And he comes back, but he's just over the top bar. And it looks like we're going to be safe for now. But right now we don't have anything. 10-1 to shots. We are under some serious pressure. We are getting bombarded here with highlight after highlight. It's just that. Arnautovic with his 10th goal this season. Gonna go attacking, but I have a bad feeling about this. I have a feeling that this episode will end as disastrous as the last one. But I mean, as a championship team, going to the semi-final, managed to draw versus a Premiership side in the first leg. I mean, it's not that it's garbage. It just feels like we still only have managed to get one lousy chance. But I mean, oh yeah, we doubled up two shots. But let's see. I mean, we could pray for a miracle here. We're not happy. Is there any tactical changes we would like to do? Let's try to go counter-attack instead. See how that one feels. Counter-attack, but attacking. This is weird. It's nothing you normally do, but we're going to try it. And you are going to ease off tackles. And same with you. So let's see how this one feels in the second half. But we are up for a very, very difficult challenge here. Trying to turn things around is going to be extremely tough. But that's 3 chances. Going in the right direction. But yeah, clock just ticks away. And now once again, West Ham with the possession, of throw-in for Wilshere. Intercepted, but it will come back quickly. It's early cross cleared and just over by Wilshere. Come on, guys, I believe in you. Something, do it. Something, you need to be able to do something, but nothing. Clock just ticks on. Like, it doesn't matter to us if they score a third one. Like, it doesn't change us. We might as well gamble. Let's just gamble here. Let's go route 1, attacking, very attacking even. And we're also going to let's see, Hanneman or Maguire. Hanneman is 6.2. Really? The Maguire is 6.3. I really can't blame you playing in the wrong position. So let's replace Hanneman and bring in Will Grigg. Hopefully he could bring some fire today because we need it. Matthew 6 point, really, but I don't think we have any good option. Actually, we have. Let's replace Matthews just because that 6 point something rating is embarrassingly bad. Like he should be fined or something for a rating like that. So now we are going to be playing a very risky game. And we're most likely going to end up conceding something just because we are all out crazy attacking away versus a much stronger team. So I wouldn't be surprised. But we have, as I said, we have nothing to lose. We might as well go all in. Just see what we can do here. But we have one last sub. Everybody's more or less garbage. Let's bring in Mac Burney. And Burney will be... I'm going to change you guys around. Bernie will be the pressing one, and Will Grigg will be the poacher. All in, lads. All in, lads. Come on. Give us one highlight, at least. Something to remember from this game. Here is Grigg. Grigg, and he loses possession, but he wins it back. Ledbetter. O'Neill. And he loses possession again. Oh, I thought that maybe, yes, maybe we were going to get one lousy highlight this whole game. But instead, this happened. Oh, it's going to be a red card. Of course, Maguire. I was thinking of bringing you off. I decided to keep you on. And this is how you replace me. It's not that we were in an difficult situation before. Now we're going to have to finish this with only 10 players on the pitch. And the disaster is a fact. It's really a fact. And here is West Ham with a free kick just outside the box. Felipe Anderson. Oh, hit the woodwork. And it's going to be a free kick. I mean, 23-3. So we are just fighting for our survival. Please, please, one highlight. One highlight. Dear game, let us have something to tell our friends and family at home. Oh, Grig, going for what more? What more? Can you do something? And he just gives it away. Come on, bro. It's one thing if you like miss the pass, but you just gave it away. I thought that maybe we were going to get at least one tiny little highlight, but no. No, 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 no. That's not how we roll here. That's not what you want me to have. You don't want me to smile and look at the clock. This will most likely be a game over here any second. It's not that. What's happening? Why are you standing here, guys? Come on. Come on. Why aren't you doing anything? Are we wasting time? We are very attacking, and they are standing here. This is not very attacking. This is wasting time. That's the full-time whistle. That was a very, very weird ending. Look at all these yellow cards and the red one. And of course, you're going to tell that. Wait. Excellent. No, 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 no. This wasn't it. I'm not going to go angry and or aggressive because we are playing against a Premiership team. But we're going to tell them this was not good enough. And then I'm going to speak especially to you, Maguire, and I'm going to tell you I am disappointed in you for getting sent off. So it's not a surprising result, and considering how much they dominated, I wouldn't even say it's a bad result. We managed to draw versus Premiership side in one leg, and we only lose with 2 goals against none away. And this is a semi-final, so it's clearly not a disaster. It's always frustrating when you lose, but that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.